What's going on YouTube? How's everybody doing tonight? Got Arnie in here, got Bren. Crystal will be in here in a little bit because we had late dinner, so my mom's in there finishing up eating, and so she got her TV on, which would be a lot of noise that doesn't need to be on here.
Yeah. Hi, everyone.
Hey, everyone.
It shows I already got 3 watching.
Oh, not me. Hey,
Hey,
Randy.
Randy.
Hi, Randy.
How you doing, Randy? Yeah, all I know is up like this. I was coming home and the hey Renegade, the temperature gauge for the car. You got no coverage, extra
I
coverage.
gotta finish the thumb, and then it'll be done on the one hand. And I started the second one.
But now the temperature gauge for the car saying it was 101 out. Hey Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie.
Hey, Stephanie.
Well, Randy, that's not good. Being sick. But now I did, I don't know if y'all saw it or not, but I did mention on Renegade stream last night. I wound up buying. Well, it's better to have it coming out than staying in and making things worse. If it's coming out, that means your body's rejecting whatever is making you bad.
Yeah.
But damn, Renegade, that's not good for you either. Yeah, I know. That's what I was just saying. We're waiting on my mom to get through. But anyways, now I wound up going on Amazon yesterday and looking, and found a complete transmission rebuild kit for my truck, along with the book showing me, give me all the specs and everything for it, and the assembly lube and everything, which is specialized for transmissions, because you can't use like wheel bearing grease. It's a special type of assembly lube that's designed specifically for automatic transmissions.
Yeah.
So got that stuff ordered and coming in. Hey, there's Mr. Bill Beckett. How you doing?
Hey, Bill. Hey, Crystal.
So like I said, I've got that, and then I've got the wireless mic system coming in to hook up to the camera. That way I can have the camera set up and have a little lapel mic. That way you can hear me easier.
That don't need to go in there.
Well, Bill, I've been home for a couple hours. We actually had to work till 3:30 today because we got one guy out for 2.5 days, so we kind of got behind on our line. And then the other line, I feel sorry for them. They're actually going to have to work Saturday because one piece of equipment that they need, technicians been working on that machine and everything for over a week. Oh, okay. So you don't have very far to go. That's a good thing. But no, they just they've been trying to get that machine up and going and everything, and they ain't been able to do it yet.
Yeah.
So it's got them behind. Uh-oh. That's not a good renegade.
Maybe you have COVID.
I was gonna say that, but no. Hot. When I was coming home at 3:30 today, the gauge and every or the little readout on the car said 101.
Ooh.
Hey, Stephanie. You're never bored.
Right now, supposedly it's 99 degrees here.
77 here.
I'll trade with you.
Nope. My sister's in Arizona. One of my sisters lives in Arizona, and one of my sisters is visiting in Arizona. Visiting her in Arizona.
No Renegade. I hadn't had a chance to look at that video yet, but the review of the plasma cutter. I came home and did a few things, and I got a message from Crystal saying food's ready. So I went back inside and ate. Came back out to the garage, was getting the stream set up, and right as I'm about ready to hit the say okay and everything for that, I got a ding through Messenger. I finished what I was doing, went over to Messenger, and someone was going, "Hey Mater, you want to go live tonight? I hadn't seen anything posted yet." I go, "I just did it."
Yeah, that was me.
That's not good, Renegade. Hopefully you can get feeling better and be able to get to relax. But yeah, I need, like I said, I did get the email saying that the book and everything to do the rebuild, it's already been shipped. So that'll be here next week. Don't know, haven't got a status on the other stuff yet. It's holding up. But the only thing I wound up having to do was I didn't do a video on it. Was that at the time when I got it fixed in that video, it was just I got the main line. I thought the other line was just going over for the water outlet. Had a little water faucet there. Well, come to find out, that was also the water line for the wash house for the washing machine. Because went out there, started doing a load of laundry. It's like, hold it. This is still all dry. Why is it dry? Ah, crap. It's like, I'm going, why do we? Oh, crap. That's why I don't have any water. So I had to go and plumb that valve. That all back in.
Yeah.
So luckily, I was able to shut the water supply off, shut off valve, cut the line, put a T in there, and then run a piece of the text and everything from that T over to a just a connector for the other piece of pipe. I'm not sure if there's any other damage done to it. No, I hadn't got the line fixed because like I said, we kept getting all that rain and everything. I never got out there to do it. And besides, I still got to get another battery. So I figured, hey, There's about 180,000 miles on it. Um, I'm not too sure exactly what's wrong. Better pull it out, refresh it, be done with. That way I know it's a good transmission. Because what I want to try and do is see about getting the truck and everything ready for next month, going to No Name. See about maybe taking the truck and everything up there for that. That definitely would give me enough room to haul everything I need. And maybe bring some stuff back. I don't know. Yeah, it's been sitting at least 5 years. So like I said, I'm not sure, how good the clutches and seals are inside, and especially with, running it basically out of fluid. Um, yeah, they're probably dried up and cracked and whatever. So if I put the fluid and everything in there, they're probably going to be gone, trash. So I figure get a kit, rebuild it, stick it back in, and go from there with it. I'm not taking a trailer. If I do take a trailer, it's going to be a little 10-footer. It ain't going to hold much, especially since I got to put new floor and everything in it. I don't have the trailer hitch on my truck. Besides, where's Dennis at anyways? Because that means going up to Missouri, going all the way this way over here to Jacksonville, then have to come all the way back across and get here to Texas. Does it come with extra gas money? But the price is right. It might be coming back here to Texas. Give me a little project to work on for next year for No Name. But I've already got an idea for that. One that nobody's ever thought about. Something big, black, with lots of shiny chrome stuff inside would probably fit real good in the back of my truck. I might take that as payment. I take that as a no. So, Brandon, you want to show everybody what you were showing us, what you're working on? I'm going to make you big.
I'm working on my flag. Got the blue background that sews onto the flag. And $50. And 50 stars I have to hand sew on the blue background.
And you made all those stars yourself?
Yep.
And how long before you get that all finished?
It takes a while. I'm hoping to have it done by Christmas to be able to sell it before, so someone can have it someone will buy it for a Christmas present.
Yeah. Well, main thing is, as long as you've got it ready before 4th of July next year.
Well, there's a lot of people that are military or going in the military and all that stuff. They may want to
Right.
buy it for sentimental.
Yeah.
True. So how heavy is that thing going to wind
Oh,
up
it's not
being?
heavy at all. This is how big it is.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
And of course, like you said, the fun part is getting the stars themselves
Sewing all
sewn
the stars on. I've
and
made
getting
one of
it.
these before.
Or have you?
Yeah, and I sold it for $250.
Hey, Angela.
Hey, Angela. Yeah, and I'm working on
Hey,
this.
Angela.
If I can get things
Renegade.
stay where I want them.
Oh my gosh.
I think
it's
I
all
have.
dark.
Yeah, I think I have more than enough pens and pencils and rulers.
Hey, time to be be a redneck. I was putting on my redneck cologne. And started driving all the women crazy by the smell. That's something that I want to try. I saw a video out there talking about a all natural mosquito repellent. I'm going something better than citronella? Really? I'd be willing to try it. I've got almost all the ingredients. I've got the major one. Renegade's even got the major ingredient. Coffee. They're saying using coffee. For some reason, they're saying that coffee grounds is a natural mosquito repellent. Don't know if it's true or not, but I'm going to try and find out.
Yeah.
But I know that now tomorrow when I get home, yeah, I'm going to be working on trying to get the door and everything made for this. No, Renegade, what you do is you can use the used coffee grounds.
I thought it was fresh coffee ground.
Well, you can use fresh or used. Doesn't matter.
No, the ones I've seen is fresh grounds that they burn.
Right. But some of them I've actually seen where they actually use instant coffee grounds.
Yeah.
Right. But I'm talking. I've actually got my coffee mix with ground up coffee beans.
Mine wouldn't work. I have my coffee's caramel brulee.
No, that wouldn't work.
Nope.
I've just got the regular Folgers coffee. See, I told you, you've got the coffee, used coffee grounds. Yeah. Which is what I plan on trying to use. It's coffee grounds, whole cloves, and candle wax, unscented candle wax. And that's it. So basically what you do is you take the wax and everything, get it all melted. You mix in the cloves and the coffee grounds, and then pour it into some kind of a container, but keep the wick and everything. Suspend it, in the container. You got the wax mixture poured back into. Let it sit, and once it's all
Yeah.
done,
Yeah.
light it like like a regular candle and everything, and you've got mosquito repellent. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. They're getting to be the same way here. Whereas a lot of them might have migrated over there to Florida. I wouldn't doubt that. But just the fact that, like I said, I've got, I want to try and get a door made for this. The only bad part is that I'm actually going to have to use cut two doors up in order to get one. That's the only drawback. You can send them up to South Carolina or Georgia. They'll probably take them over there. I got a better idea. How about we just send them over there to the swamp area of Louisiana? Knowing them Cajuns out there in Louisiana, they probably go, "Hey, there's Dano." They probably want to put them in a crawfish, or a mosquito boil. Say, "Hey, we got something good cooking." Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. What was that one guy? He was a Canadian and Cajun chef. What was that guy's name? Because he was always, I guarantee, Justin Wilson. That's it, Justin Wilson. I can see Justin Wilson taking one of those big, ginormous mosquitoes and get ready to put it in a mosquito boil. So, we're gonna have something good to cook tonight.
Hey, Layla.
Good, Layla.
Layla's looking.
Hey, there's Blake. How you doing? This thing's starting to dry up finally at your place. I say it should be because we ain't been getting any rain lately, and this temperature and everything. Yeah, it should be pretty well get things dried up. Oh, you gonna try and go to No Name this year again? I've already got my ticket punched to go. That's one reason why I'm gonna try and get my truck up and going. See about taking it to No Name this year. And yes, I'll be doing videos on pulling the transmission out and getting it all taken apart, rebuilt, put back in. Whole series of it. We ain't had. I'm trying to remember the last time it was we actually had rain. I don't know, when we were getting it for so long here that there was an area that every day I'd drive to and from work, and you can see the water just standing. Now you look out the same area, it's all nothing but dry, and everything's like brown. Now, what's Layla trying to tell you, Arnie?
I have no idea.
You ain't learned to speak cat language yet?
She can say a few words. She can say yes, no, hello. One time she said, I don't know.
All right, Blake. I was just wondering. Yeah, like I said, I looked, here a little while ago, and it was saying it was 99 degrees here. So it's got to be about the same thing where you are, because you're what, about an hour south of me?
Okay.
Hour and a half, something like that.
Yeah.
45 minutes would go by how the crow flies. Hey,
This is a
Lydia.
Harry Potter bag.
Hi, Lydia.
Hey, Lydia.
There's Susan. Hello.
It's
Hi,
Hufflepuff from Harry Potter.
Hi, Blake. You have a good evening. Appreciate you coming in.
Bye.
Bye, Blake.
Hey, Lydia. Where's Lydia at? Oh, there she is.
Yeah, she's in here. I did have one of those skeeters where you get me. I'll put a little bit more on, make sure they don't want to hit that same area. But now, like I said, I'll be doing a video on getting the door and everything made for this, because I got reason I got to use two doors is because the height on this is shorter than the doors that I've got. But it's perfect width. The doors themselves are perfect width. So
Yeah.
if once I cut down, if I cut one way, it's going to make it too narrow by the time I go to put it all back together. And if I, cut it down the other way, then I'm losing area in that also. So I got to take two of the doors. They were free anyway, so ain't gonna matter. So I got to be able to cut. I got to take two stiles and two rails and get them all put together, and then have the inset and everything, and then also use that new tool I got from Amazon for getting the holes and everything drilled in for the hinges.
Oh.
That's going to be fun. That's all. That's on there good and solid. I mean, I did use glue, a good wood glue, and some good brad nails in that. I'll just have to go and fill these holes and cracking everything in, and I may do all that when of course I got to repaint it anyways.
Oh, come on. It exploded apart when it fell.
What issue are you having, Susan? Someone here is probably going to be able to help you out on that. Ah. Oh, remember, measure 3 times, cut 4. That's usually how it works out. You measure, 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 cut, cut, cut. Ah, crap. Recut. Renegade, Arnie's always doing that. He always blamed Layla.
Who?
Yeah, I had a flash. I had a flashlight sitting up here. It fell, and everything went everywhere. And
Well, Susan, I'm pretty sure, like you said, it might not be perfect in your eyes. Of course, you know, as someone that makes something, I guarantee that Bryn, whatever she makes and everything, she can look at something and go, oh, I don't like the way that turned out. I should have done it different. But to someone like me or someone else that wants to buy it, they're going to be going, oh, I like that. They don't see the mistakes or issues with it. But as far as someone making something by hand, we see all the issues and all the mistakes that have been made.
yeah,
I mean,
and I'm
like
sure
me,
the person.
Go ahead.
And I'm sure the person receiving it will probably be very happy.
Yeah.
I see them as character. I don't see them as flaws.
Right. Well, like I said,
Yeah.
like for me, okay, I'm gonna, I know where everything is that, where the problems are in this. I see where all the nail holes and stuff like that are, and it's like, yes, I'm going to cover them up. I'm going to know where they're at, even though I'm going to be filling in with some putty, and then going over that and get it all sanded down smooth and putting paint and everything over it. But I'm going to know where it's at.
Yeah.
All right, Renegade, what did you make today? There's Ed. Got that engineer blowing that horn. Well, you do that every single day. What makes today any different than yesterday or the week before? As long as you're not playing with it, that's a good thing. If you are playing with it, we don't want to know.
Wouldn't believe what I saw today. Me and a friend of mine went to Goodwill just to look around. And here I find a stamped CD with train sounds on it.
Really? Huh.
Yeah. I didn't get it though.
Well, I do know that I've been watching on Facebook. There's a page and everything, and it's talking about Big Boy. It's one of the last real big steam locomotives they restored and everything.
Yeah.
And they're doing a big tour with it. They're actually going to be in the area, in this area with it. The problem is, I think I'm going to be at work that day. I'd love to be able to go and see it. Because I guarantee you, there's nothing like the sound of steam locomotive going down the track, especially when blows the horn.
Yeah.
Yes, we can tell, Renegade. That's what painkillers are for. Hey, go get you one of them gummies. You ain't going to be going, I don't feel good. Because you're going to be in that area. It's like, okay. You're not going to care. But take one, not two of them. Yep. So, see, Susan, that's the one thing is that there's like I said, there's nothing like the sound of that steam whistle coming off of a train, or just going down the track and everything. That just that one sound as it's going down. Of course, I can't replicate it. I wish I could, but you don't get that sound coming out of a diesel electric train. And you don't get the same sound as far as the horn. But the only sound that you can get out of a steam locomotive, you can get out of a diesel electric, is the sound of the bells. They all use the same thing. That might be it, Renegade. I know I was so tired after today at work and everything. Um, Crystal was asking me, "Says you gonna take one of your, one of those pieces of the gummy?" I said, "If I take one of those gummies, there ain't gonna be no live stream tonight." Yeah, I agree, Susan. Ah, yeah, Susan. For me, I'm only what was it, 4 blocks? I'm only 4 blocks away from the tracks. Because if I go out my front door and everything, look to the right, I can see the train going by. Renegade, you might have to get a hold of your that relative that came over and brought them gummies. Say, hey, I want some, but don't take it. Just cut it up. Start off with a quarter of one. Meet yourself.
That was my phone.
I know. That's why I was going. Meet yourself. Heard that? Meh, meh.
Okay, Ed, go back over to Mater.
Echo.
Like I said, Renegade, you only take quarter of one, and you'll be going. What was I talking about? Like, I don't care. At least the house and everything won't be spinning as bad when you took two of them. But like for me, when I took one, I only had the bed spinning. The room wasn't spinning, but the bed was.
Yeah, and I'm about a little more than 4 blocks from the tracks. It's not used as much. The only train that goes through is like a train for the factories that are further down the road.
Ah, well, that's our main train line that's coming through. So it gets, all the trains and everything coming through that's taking stuff from Dallas, say, down to Houston. So that's line that will run down that way.
Yeah,
And of course, I know it splits off to other sections, Texas and everything also along the way. And then, of course, we got the ones over by Waxahachie because I know we got tracks out right behind work and everything. So I hear that train when it goes through.
yeah.
I'm not near train tracks, but I'm near the highway.
Talk about highway and work. When I was on my way to work last week, had the radio going, and it's like I heard a very familiar song coming on the radio. So I'm sitting there jamming to it. Then it dawned on me. Yeah, I am on the highway to hell. Got a little bit of AC/DC going. It's like, yeah, I'm on that highway to hell. And someone even pointed out one time is, have you ever noticed that there's a highway to hell, but only a stairway to heaven? That means hell gets a lot more traffic.
Oh.
Oh boy.
But you actually enjoy being there. So, hush.
No,
Hi, Crystal.
I'm so mean and ornery.
Yeah.
Heaven doesn't want me. Hell's afraid I'll take over.
Oh, hell done kicked me out because I took over too many times.
Yeah.
Hi, guys. Hello, chat, and everybody else.
Crystal.
Hi, Bryn. Hey, Arnie.
My school starts on Monday.
Woo! Ready to get it started and get it over with.
And I just found out my last class. They just gave me my teacher. And it's 30 minutes away. It's not in town. My second 8 weeks, the afternoon class is in Valpo. But I can do it from my computer at home too.
Okay.
So what are you going to school for?
Medical assisting and front end administration.
In other words, reception. You're learning how to become a receptionist.
No, I won't be just a receptionist. I'll be a person that takes your vitals and gets you ready for the doctor, and then gives you your papers after you see the doctor.
That's still a receptionist.
No, it's not the receptionist. I actually walk and take your blood pressure.
Honey, a receptionist just says, hi, sit down over here and doctor will be with you in a minute.
I know.
Kind of like a nurse in a way.
Yeah, he's trying to be funny, but he's not.
Noise. Now I've got tears running through my head.
Well, it doesn't help that your mom was watching MASH in here.
Yeah, I know. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. I tell you, that was one funny episode when they wound up doing that part.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not.
Oh, gee, thanks, Susan.
Some days he is, but right now, yeah, he's leaving quite a bit to be desired.
Yeah. I have my good days, have my bad days, and I guess today's one of those ink days.
Yep. Hello, Miss
Yeah.
Susan. Yeah. Today's one of those days that makes me rethink why I'm dating you. And you'll pull something.
The number one reason is you love me.
Well, yeah, I guess. But
Because
No,
I
I don't have.
my flag blanket.
I saw that.
Wasn't sure if you did or not.
Yeah, I've been watching. I just haven't been saying anything because she's had her TV on. So yeah, Renegade, he is being a bit of an airhead today.
No, I'm not being a blonde.
I didn't say blonde. Right now, a blonde is smarter than you're being.
Someone from Oklahoma is even funnier and smarter than a blonde at times.
Yeah, I know. That's what money does.
But Renegade, all you do, is just save up your pennies and nickels from all those YouTube paychecks. Oh, that's all you get on a YouTube paycheck is nickels and dimes and pennies.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting to see about getting my second one from them.
Yeah,
Well,
unless you've got a lot of subscribers
Yeah.
and view hours, you don't get a lot of money.
No. And I was surprised when they did that rollout for partial monetization. Bleh. And I was actually surprised
Yeah.
that they actually, reached out to me to see about getting that done and actually got it approved.
Yeah, I'm not even
And
worried
bad
about
part
it.
is that YouTube. Yeah,
Yeah,
bad part is that YouTube almost.
Yeah, they get their big cut out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So basically, what I do is if I try and see if they have a PayPal account, and I'll donate that way, because then you get most of it.
Well, actually, if you do Cash App, if someone's got a Cash App account and everything, they can actually get the money because PayPal, they actually take even a percentage out.
Yeah, even if you're doing friends and family, they do.
Yeah. But if you do through Cash App and everything, say you wanted to send me money through my Cash App, okay? If I wanted to get it, say you send it, say $10, okay? If I wanted to cash it right now, I'd only get, say, $8. But if I wanted to wait a couple of days, I'm not in a big hurry, I'd get the whole $10.
Yeah. That's how
Yeah.
my daughter and I send money to each other.
Yeah.
My sister sends me money through Zelle.
Yeah, and Zelle is bank to bank, so that's the difference on that.
Yeah. When I need a little extra money and I pay her back for it.
Oh yeah.
And
And
she's
Renegade,
my other sister in Arizona.
Renegade, I'm pretty sure that Bren would probably have a layaway program set up or something like that, Flag.
Mm-hmm.
A layaway program.
Yeah, like $25 a month.
Well, see, he pays you $25 a month until he gets the $250 paid off, and while he
this one isn't $250. Yarn went up in price.
Yeah, that one's like what, about $4 now?
It's going to be anywhere probably about $350.
So he pays you off, and while he's paying you, you're making another one. You sell that one and you make another one for him while he pays you off.
Yeah, but I don't have time to make another one. I'm trying to finish it before school starts up. Trying to finish it tonight.
Yeah. I mean, that one you go ahead and sell. He just pays you for another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he commissions you to make one for him. Which reminds me, I did finally get the measurements last night
I'll
for
be
something
back.
that's got to get made and sent to Canada.
Oh yeah.
Ouch.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It just depends on what you want more. You
And
know,
whether or not it's going to be tools that you're going to be using.
that's the way I look at it. Do you want the blanket more or do you want tools more? I've got someone that is paying me for a blanket. All I have to do is put teddy bear appliques on it, and it's done. I've gotten 20 out of the 60 I requested for the blanket. I'll put the appliques on when they give me the last of the money.
This is that sweet roll fruit,
Oh, yeah.
dragon fruit.
Is that turning out working? Does that work well for you?
Oh, I was working on a slipper for it, and I took that out, and I'm making ear warmer.
Ah,
I finished 2 hats today.
I've done 3, and I found out that Karen Simply Soft goes really well through the attic.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't sure if it was because of how splitty Karen tends to be. So,
All right. Well, there's a link I got pinned up there. If anybody wants to go and watch Renegade's video on the plasma cutter, got in.
I saw it.
Oh, I was telling Crystal, I got a text message today earlier. I looked at it and everything. I'm going, rant bus, rant bus. She was asking me, what is it? I go, text message from Harbor Freight. And she goes, no.
as soon as he finished freight, nope.
These are the 2 I finished today.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Well, the thing about it is, I want to tell her, says, the only problem is, I've already got the item. I'm not going to go buy a second one. But I'm upset. And
Ear warmers.
Yep.
I'm just upset about the price and everything on it. They actually have the Bauer 20 volt 18 gauge brad nailer today only, $60. They knocked $40 off it. I've already went and bought it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have some. Yes, Susan. I have some chocolate brown Karen Simply Soft. I've got like 6 or 8 skeins of it. I don't know how many exactly. I grabbed one, and 140 rows later, the hat's done. I have a bag that I've got like, I think 10 stains of Karen Simply Soft in it. Okay.
Yeah, Renegade, it is the one that I've got. Let me grab it. Oh. Yeah, this is the brand new they've actually got today. Yeah, I mean, do this. There's
Hi,
Sarah.
Sarah.
But yeah,
Hey.
that's the bread nailer that they've actually got today only. And the only thing that I don't like about it, it's got some heft to it. It's pretty heavy. Um, but that's because it's got its own air compressor and everything built in. You got the weight of the battery and everything else. But the nice thing about it is you don't have the air hose you got to have hooked up to it. You don't have to have an air compressor. That was, the main reason why I did go get it is because the air compressor I was using at the time was that little, 2.5 gallon DeWalt that was battery
Yeah.
operated. And that thing's noisy. And then, of course, going to our freight looking for something else, found that Fortress air compressor, got a good deal on it. So now I'm back to using, air tools. And then, of course, when I'm going and getting that Banks that brad nailer, which is this little sucker. Okay? So I've got this one that I can use now, and we're talking, it's light enough where I'm holding it with one finger.
Yeah.
Okay? I can't do that with this other one.
Yeah, exactly. The munchies do sound good, but we got through eating. We had goulash.
Yeah. Now, Sarah, I was talking about you earlier. Talking about how I finally got, measurements and everything for something I got to make for you last night. Which I still think I need to make it a little bit bigger. As you would say in Canada, maybe make it a centimeter or two bigger each way. Or 3.
He's not careful. I'm going to give him away.
Well, we know Sonny's going to have fun with it.
Well, that's Sunny.
Yeah. Of course, once Sonny gets his hand on it, Sarah's going to be mad at me. Because she ain't going to be able to sit down for a long, long time. Yeah, that's why your ears were ringing. I was talking bad about you.
In other words, like normal.
Yeah. Hey, it does nothing. How you doing?
I does nothing.
But now that's something else on the list. I've got to find me a piece of wood that's going to be big enough I can use to cut it out of. So you got them new the 2025 compact cars coming out. Where are you picking those cars up out of, anyways? Hey there, Steven.
Hi, Steven.
Hey, Steven. I liked looking at Daughter Braw's cross stitches last night, Steven.
And my question is, okay, now you're hauling the cars around. Are you the one are you just hauling them, or are you crushing them also? Because a couple of channels I want to watch them where they actually do them. One's of course Cowboy Car Crushing. He's right there in Dallas area. Oh, okay. So basically, you're getting all the cars after the races.
I watched part of it, Sarah. I didn't watch all of it.
So you're going to be able to do whatever you want right now and say whatever you want. Because you're unsupervised.
Oh Lord, no.
Okay. I was just kind of wondering because, like I said, I know there's several channels out there that do the videos on it. Like I said, there's Cowboy Car Crushing. Um, there's what was it Adventures Made from Scratch. He's up in I know he's up in, was it Hutchinson, Kansas? Oh, that sounds pretty good, Susan. Well, Stephen, hey, yeah, I gotta be at work in the morning myself, my normal time, 6 o'clock. Yep, Adventures Made from Scratch. Yep, like I say, he's up there in Hutchinson, Kansas. Now, like I said, you got Cowboy Car Crushing. He's actually just up here in Dallas, and he and I have actually met up a couple of times. That the little Yamaha hopper I actually got that from him. And then I know I did a video on some stuff from the same junkyard and everything. Uh, there was an old school bus that we're going to be crushing. Hey, Renegade, appreciate you coming in. I hope you get feeling better.
Night, Renegade.
Night, Renegade.
Oh, yep. See, you're going to be at work early in the morning.
Good night, Renegade.
How much stuff y'all got to get out of there? Y'all ain't got, what, 3 weeks? No, never heard of that. I've heard of Trailmaster, but now Trailmater.
Honey, first week of September is 2.5.
Yeah. I said almost 3 weeks.
Not even near, sweetie.
2.5, almost 3. Yeah, that's the same thing.
Okay. All right, guys. I'm sorry he lost the plot.
No. No, I haven't. That must be something up there in Canada. I know for me, I've got to get up to the junkyard that Cowboy works out of. They actually have a yard. He's already done videos and everything. I need to get up there sometime and go looking for something in the RVs that they've got. Huh. No, I didn't know anything about that. I'll have to check it out. But no, I need to get up there because I want to find go through the RVs and find the power converter. Nice. Now I want to find one of those the power converters out of an RV that converts everything from 110 to 12 volts. Because before the end of the year, what I want to do is get another one of these diesel heaters. But I want that power converter. That way I can be able to operate two of them. One for on this side and one for that side. And that power converter would be perfect because that's exactly what I need. That, and I got to see about finding, I still got to find parts for the caliper. They'd find me a white front bumper cover, which that'd be good to take the camera with me and go walk around the junkyard. I know Bryce, he does it out there in the Arizona heat. I could do the same thing with this camera.
I'm laughing at Sarah. Back to crochet.
When is she not crocheting? Oh, when she's sleeping, eating, working.
Yeah, sleeping or work, basically.
Yeah.
She can
Sarah?
eat. Yeah, she can eat and crochet at the same time.
She probably crochets when she's in taking a shower, too.
No, not quite that bad.
Well, knowing her, she probably would be. Probably in there, before, I guarantee she probably got a little ball of yarn, and by the time she gets out, she's got her washcloth already done.
All right, Sarah, you get to kick his butt. I'm too tired.
Well, it's probably true. She probably does have a washcloth already done by the time she gets through the shower.
I'm so tired of having to kick your butt.
See, Stephanie would do it.
Yep. But see, since I take showers,
See, right? See, does nothing, agrees. Yeah, we've just given her an idea to try out sometime. That's why Sarah's not responding back, because she's going, let's see, how can I do that? She's trying to figure out how can she sit there and take a shower and everything, crochet at the same time.
oh Lord.
It's like one time she was on my panel and she was talking and making scrunchies at the same time.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm reading the messenger from Sarah.
Well, Sarah, you can always try. I mean, you don't have to. She doesn't have to do it with her hands. She can always try and do it with her feet.
Oh.
Oh, why not?
Sure, Stephanie. I'm going to leave it open so anybody that comes into his chat today can take him out. I'm on panel, so if I take him out, it's going to be a problem. I know. I'll just go out there and lock him in the garage.
I can get out.
I'm poking him with a back scratcher.
Ooh, step it. Go to the left.
Oh boy.
No, your other left.
Okay, Bryn needs to take one of her knitting needles, cover it in plastic, and shove straight up.
Woo!
You got to cover it in plastic. That way you can just throw the plastic away.
See,
Yep, that'll work.
does nothing is agreeing with me. That way she can multitask, hands and feet at the same time.
Oh Lord.
Crystal, have you heard of this book?
Cast on, bind off. Yeah.
Yeah. I borrowed it from my one library all the time, so I bought one.
If you borrow it more than twice in a month, you might as well buy it.
No.
Well, it's got everything I need for knitting, for starting and ending. Hey, Steven.
I agree. Oh, good heavens. Okay, Stephanie's on her way down here to beat your
Hey,
butt,
Susan.
Michael. Fun part is, where are we going to put her for the night?
Cricket was so close I could have met her yesterday.
Oh, man.
Well, why
Yeah.
didn't you?
But by the time she told everybody yesterday on the chat,
She was
she was
back
already
home.
in Mishawaka, which is 30 minutes away.
Ooh.
She was heading home into Ohio.
Okay, that means I'm going to have to get the playpen out and lay it and just fill it with yarn for you, make it easy on you.
We're 17.
Yeah.
Only thing is, Steven, I have no idea. I don't have enough fingers and toes for that.
Depends on how many times he opens his mouth and sticks his foot in it.
My foot don't go that high.
Oh, it probably will.
I might be limber, but I am not that limber.
Ooh.
There happened to be a maintenance guy outside when I had to bring in my exercise equipment.
Yeah,
Like,
I heard that. Instead of you doing the wiggle walk up, he
Yep.
moved it up for you. And now it
He
is.
just went and brought it all the way up. No
And-
big deal for him.
Yep. And now it is comfortably under your bed.
Yep.
I'm glad you got it in.
Because I'm doing
Yeah.
grocery shopping tomorrow. I needed to get it out of my car yesterday.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Cleaned out my refrigerator. I had old pickle jars in there because a lot of times I keep the old juice in case I need it. So I was emptying those and putting the glass jars in trash cans and taking it out. I have a lot of room in my refrigerator again.
Scary, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, someday I gotta do the same thing. Oh.
Yeah, I made room in.
Cleaning kick for once. I've been where I've been cleaning. I mopped the floor and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I know for me, yesterday morning, I actually made room in my mom's fridge. Emptied out the coffee creamer container, so it was like, okay, throw it away.
Yeah,
Oh, there's room
one
for
creamer
more now.
container. One container.
Hey, at least I made room. Hey, I made room in our fridge. I got rid of that one that had the uh, what was left of the strawberries in it.
Oh yeah. Ah, I didn't know that was gone. I haven't been in the fridge.
And,
Oh, Prince looks so cute.
and in the other refrigerator, I had a gallon of milk go bad. I don't even know how it was closed, never opened yet.
Oh,
Ended up throwing that out.
Yeah, if you don't use it, then yeah, it's still.
Yeah, it was brand new. I was waiting for the other jug to be all used up, which is like not that much in it.
Now they do have a
There you go. One flower pot kitty cat. That's Sarah's cat, Prince. He is laying in a flower pot that you would hang in your windowsill, hang outside. She said she brought it home and he claimed it. So, and he has grown to fit it. There you go. She said, "Show off the cute Prince." That's exactly what he is.
Okay.
You show that picture in the latest site search.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go.
Show that picture and Layla's like, "Where is my attention?"
Does I think my question would be, were they still good? Layla, hey, Layla, I'm over here. Quit looking over there. Look up at the camera.
No.
And she's playing with something.
She's always playing with something.
Yeah, she stepped on it, got her attention. I was playing with it.
Typical cat.
Last night when I was in the kitchen, I have to take my
Playing with.
electrical connector.
Yeah.
But I was getting my Gatorade and everything mixed up last night. And they turned black. I guess they weren't good then. Okay. That answers that question. But I guarantee you that those pickles were probably really pickled that time. But no, what's real funny is, I got that Olight flashlight. It's got the laser pointer on it. Baby girl will sit there and chase after that green laser light and everything. Smudge, she won't do anything about it. What was real funny is last night, a little moth and everything was flying around. That got her attention.
Mm-hmm.
She go, uh-oh. But she doesn't go after the laser.
Nope.
See something flying around, a little bug or something like that, that gets her attention.
A mouse.
No, they're not.
A mouse got her attention a couple days ago. One snuck in the house.
What'd you do with it?
Then she cornered it and came and got me. And then I grabbed the grabber, picked it up with that, and gave it the eviction notice.
Did she kill it, or was it just too scared?
I threw it out the door.
I know what I'm saying. Did she wind up killing it, or?
No, she scares it and goes and tells Arnie, "Here, take care of your mess."
Yeah, it's pretty much it.
I remember years ago when I was living out in the country. Of course, out there you're gonna have field mice and rats, stuff like that,
Oh yeah.
along with everything else. And we actually had a mouse in our pantry. In the pantry. And what's real funny is we had a cat in there. The I guess you say the stepdaughter was my wife's daughter. It was her cat. She took one look at that mouse and everything. She ran the other way. She didn't want to have anything to do with it.
Mhm.
I'm going, really? And we know for sure you're not a mouser.
Nope.
I do remember one night she was working late and she asked me to go and feed the horses for her. So, okay. So I walked out back and I turned the light on to the feed shed section. Opened up the door, reached in, turned the light on. All of a sudden, I seen a big old field rat just disappear.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got the both horses fed and everything. And it's like, okay. I left the light on, walked back up to the house, grabbed my dad's 22, and grabbed about 7 or 8 rounds of the 22 rat shot. Loaded up in the rifle, went back out, and it's like I'm just sitting there on one of the bales of the hay and everything. And the whole thing about it is I want to build in the loafing shed first before I built the feed room. And I got a leg cramp. And oh,
Yeah.
ooh, that hurts. So when I want to build the feed shed itself, the wall wasn't straight. It had a little bit of a bow in it. So there was a space where they could come up between the wall of the loafing shed and the feed room. So I'm sitting there on one of the bales of hay and everything. It's like, okay, where is one? I heard it rustling and everything. It's like, plop. And then, because I had to manually load and everything on that one. All right, Stephen, you have a good night.
Night,
Appreciate
Stephen.
you coming.
Bye, Steven.
But
Bye,
let's just
Stephen.
say that within about 30 minutes, I think I got about 7 of them. I was just sitting out there. Okay, who's going to be the next one to get made holy?
Yeah.
'Cause I was going out there to be a priest. Like, bam. Yeah, because those things are,
Hey, look.
they look, like a regular 22 round, but they got the plastic cap and everything on the end, and it's got like buckshot and everything.
Yep. I'll be right back. Then I have more pictures to show off from Sarah.
Ah. That was one of the things I did kind of like about living out in the country. Like, see one of the rodents or whatever. Okay, time to get the rifle out and go hunting. Hi, Arnie, what are you doing?
I don't know what the computer's doing. Unless if Layla's hitting something.
But I will admit, I do miss, living, out in the country because you're so far away from everything, you ain't got to worry about, neighbors really.
Yeah.
The drawback to it is you're a lot further away from stores to case you gotta get something. Oh, those black and white kitty cats that don't smell good. The only advice I can give you on those is make sure they're coming at you, not going away. Because if they're going away from you, go the opposite.
And have tomato sauce, tomato
Yeah.
juice. Because it's the acid in the tomatoes is what neutralizes the smell.
Yep. I remember one time I was out at a friend's house out there in the country, and we seen something out there on the front porch one night, and
Oh, where are you hitting?
we seen something moving around out by the road. Yeah, when they backfire, you don't want to. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be in the line of fire. Because when they backfire, they're going to really baptize you. You
Yeah.
don't want to be anywhere near it. But like I said, we saw something moving around out by the road. This is probably 100, 150 feet away. And one of their friends was there and everything. And you definitely tell she was a city person. Didn't know anything about being out in the country. And it's like, okay, I hope that's not a skunk. She goes, but they're so cute and cuddly. I go, no. Yeah, I can believe that. And I was letting her know and everything. I said, you definitely do not want to run into a skunk during the daytime. She goes, why? What's wrong with seeing a skunk during the daytime? I go, they are, if you see a skunk moving about during the daytime, that means they got rabies. She goes, what? I go, yep. I mean, and skunks are very much known to be number one carrier of rabies. I didn't know that. He goes, yep. Yeah, Susan, I definitely would. I can believe that.
I had to go chase your mother.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Well, she's starting to get her days and nights extremely mixed up. And so, she'll go to bed between 6:30 and 7:30, and then she's up again.
Yeah.
And it's like, ugh. Okay, we're going to show off the kitty cat again.
Uh-oh. That's true. Does nothing.
Okay. There we see Prince. Now
there we see Layla.
Wrong one. That's the blanket she's working on. The green colors you see here are ombre yarn. It is all one ball. And you can see she's got it here off to the side. But yeah, that's all blanket yarn, and she's going to make it, the height right now is the green. She's going to make it 6.5 foot tall for her and Sunny.
Yeah. Well, Susan, that's how Sarah gets around is rollerblading, because she didn't have a vehicle to drive.
Yep. And everything for her is really close, or she's got bus. She can grab bus real quick.
Yep.
Because Canada, the part of Canada she's in, has a better public transportation system than most places I know.
Now, when she does go rollerblading, she just got to remember 1 foot here, 1 foot here, not this way.
Oh, she said she doesn't have a license either, so yeah. That
Yeah.
would help.
Yeah, it's like with me, everything's within distance if I use my scooter.
Susan, I hope you're not doing that, because then you wouldn't have anything to sit on.
Okay. Here you go.
You wouldn't have that extra cushion back there when you go to sit down. By the way, can y'all hear the air
Echo?
filter going?
Yeah, no, you can shed an inch or two. Don't need to shed layers.
But no, I was just curious if y'all can hear the air filter going.
No, I hear the echo.
Yeah.
What echo?
When we
Hey,
talk, it echoes. We have feedback.
Yeah. Hello, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Especially when I was getting up and moving, there was a major echo.
Now, is it when everybody's talking or just one particular person?
When we're all talking, not you.
Okay, let me.
All right, tell you what, I'm gonna mute, and y'all talk. And you let me know if you still get the echo.
I'm gonna
I don't hear it.
Okay.
check settings at my end.
No, you don't echo. We're not echoing.
So, if I mute, y'all don't get the echo. But if I'm unmuted, you get an echo. That's weird. You shouldn't be.
I don't know. I just hear me talking
Now I'm
and
hearing
back.
Well, I've got my volume turned down. Uh-oh.
What?
Brent started getting the circle of death.
I did?
Yep, on my end.
You got strength.
Yeah, and yesterday what was funny is I was live and Steven was like blipping out in that, and then all of a sudden I blipped out for a moment.
So, Joe, what are you up to today? Hopefully you're feeling good, because, you see, Randy was in here earlier. He wasn't feeling good. Renegade wasn't feeling good. I wasn't feeling good last night.
Ah, shoot.
And Arnie's over there playing with the mouse, which what Layla should be chasing after. Well, being mentally good, that's a good thing. We get back from town, yeah, you probably overdid it then. Sounds like Arnie's got a peripheral that does not want to agree with the computer.
Well, it may also be me.
I got a loose connection somewhere. I'm just gonna have to move the TV and stand in so I can get at it.
Well, I know for me, once I get this cabinet here all finished,
Hello,
and
Pat.
get to the bathroom, which I did do the measurement, everything, and my idea for the rack and everything's going to work. I got to get back to building that computer for out here in the garage.
All right, I have a blondie that needs to go.
Well, if you're coming out the back door,
Nope.
and I was hoping you were, that way you can bring something.
Love you. No. No, I've got to redo something on my computer. Door, go. Come on, go.
I have a hunch I probably have a USB hub going bad.
Ah.
It's a little 3-port thing. Not powered or anything either.
So there's no power for it, just, hi, it does nothing. Appreciate you coming in. You have a good night. You need to do some, I need to see some videos from you. On some of them, on some of them brand new compact cars ready for being sold dealership. Need to find out what dealership he's delivering them all to, see if I can get a good deal on one. As long as there ain't no damn smart car. Those things are dumb. I remember that one picture someone posted years ago when they first came out. It showed a smart car and everything. The whole front end of it was all smashed up. They were going, this is what happens when a smart car gets into a wreck. Squirrel was fine.
Yeah, I guess the engine's in the back.
And it's a little 3-cylinder too.
What do you want? What you want?
Now, Joe, I got to wait till February next year to see about getting the surgery for the carpal tunnel. I want to see about maybe getting it done. I was thinking about maybe both hands same time. That way I don't lose as much time away from work. I will admit, after getting with this new doctor as far as a primary care, he told me stop taking the meloxicam. He said that's not actually going to be helping. And it's like, okay,
Your mother.
again.
I took the dog out, and she got up and she was waiting on me.
Yeah, I know. That's one thing I was telling her, Joe, tonight. Is that, yep, she's going to have to be the one to help me get dressed, and especially when bathroom, like, yeah. So when I'm doing all that, it's probably going to be if I do have both hands done. It's probably going to be very difficult for me to be able to do my live streams or anything like that. Of course, like what Crystal was saying, yeah, no woodworking, nothing. But yeah, I do know that most doctors will uh, say, hey, we're going to do one at a time. They're going to want to do the one that's worse.
One more time, and you are coming in here to put her back to bed because she is not listening to me. She is literally standing at the door now.
Well, I need some of that Gatorade, so I'll be right in. Y'all keep it going. I'll be right back.
Yeah. And Layla's just here, laying here, purring away.
Okay.
Oh,
What?
you scared Layla. She was just laying there, like, sort of dozing off, and you said okay, and she jumped.
My cat's sitting underneath my computer table because the fan's on.
Yeah.
But she's loving me doing all this cleaning that I haven't done in forever and a day in this apartment.
Yeah.
Cleaned out my refrigerator, went through my storage stuff, for food, like leftovers and stuff, went through that.
Yeah.
Found my mixer, blender, not mixer, blender and stuff like that. That was in a box sitting in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I got my bread maker.
Yeah, I gotta go.
And everything.
Yeah,
I gotta go.
That smile about me helping him, meaning I'm going to have to help him wipe his butt. I got a way to do it where I don't have to worry about it.
Nope. You're still going to have help.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about.
When he has surgery, he said the doctor may have him do both hands at the same time. So that means he won't even be able to wipe his bottom.
Well, then he shouldn't do it both at the same time. She already has to watch your mom. Why does she have to watch both of you?
Well, not only would she have to wipe, but she'd have to sit there and stand there and hold things, later on. The thing is, I don't know if she's able to aim that good.
I knew that was going to happen.
Okay.
No, I've already been there. Hey, DNR, how you doing?
Hi, DNR. Layla, will you stop knocking things on the floor with your tail?
Okay, Joe. Sarah sent me a picture of this yarn and the name of it. So I'm sending you that picture because it is not repeatable in polite society. I can tell Mater all day long because he's never polite.
Oh,
What the heck was that?
He just tooted.
Woo!
Hi, DNR.
That wasn't me.
Oh, me.
Nope, that's you, Mater. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we know who it was.
Layla.
I was
We know who
grabbing
it was
everything off the
because
floor. She
Oh,
Layla's
yeah,
nice.
I know,
knocking things
DNR. Yeah, I'm. That's another video I gotta sit there and watch on that new car. Yours at 14.
I
Oh.
like how that dragon fruit is working up.
Oh,
I even have sock yarn to make socks with it.
I'll be honest, I want that hat, and I don't wear hats.
It's not going to be a hat. It's going to be an ear warmer.
Either way, I don't wear them, but I want it.
oh. The Gatorade hadn't kicked in yet. It needs to. Oh, damn. It's the muscle right here in the very back of the leg.
Back of the thigh.
Yeah.
I hate that.
And I can't
Yeah.
work on it because one,
I'm out here.
he's out there, and two, he's standing up. I can put more pressure on it if he's laying down.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
But it just means I'm,
Will you watch that?
running out of the good stuff I need.
Ooh, I need to check.
Running out the potassium and the sodium and all the other electrolytes.
Yeah, well, while you're gone, go ahead, Brent. I'm sorry.
Pickle juice.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
He should have got him some while he was in here, but
Well, I figured I'd just get the Gatorade and everything and go from there.
yeah.
Oh,
Does that
Sarah
make
sent
a-
it to me.
Yeah, now look at the name, and you can see why we're not saying it on camera.
Here you go.
I saw that butt. Yeah, liquid
All of a
ivy.
sudden, she just
Yeah,
wanted to go down and was so persistent.
yeah, I've heard of that, but I don't know if it's. We've never used it, and since he's the one that needs it, not me.
Yeah. Yeah, because when I came home earlier, even though I was in the car with the AC going, and it's about a 25-minute drive home because the traffic is that much worse, my shirt was still wet. And I got heard that damn. I missed it.
I don't remember what I was looking for.
Sarah, you're always being that way.
Yeah, but it's the name of the yarn.
Yeah.
I accidentally flashed up there when I shouldn't have.
Oh, there was one I saw earlier, a little short and everything. Talk about how this guy is from Nigeria and how he was saying, trying to tell someone if you're talking to them on the phone and you tell them in Nigerian, hey, I'm home alone. And it's like, okay. Yeah, that definitely would not work good if you're speaking English. it was coming out towards like, you want a cookie?
Ah.
Okay, I cannot sit down because it hurts, and then just standing up it's hurting. But sit down makes it worse.
Yeah, because the chair is right up underneath where that muscle is hurting.
Yep.
Best
And
thing
that's the
to
whole thing is, being out there in the shop and everything throughout the day. I mean, I went through 3 of these bottles by 9 o'clock.
Mm.
I'm going to here in a little bit, Susan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got to finish up, and then he's got to come make sure he brings his bowls and stuff in because I'm not cleaning up.
I don't have any out here.
Okay, it's official. I'm scared.
That was all done last night, remember?
Yes, but you took food out there earlier, didn't you?
No.
No, you ate in here.
Right.
I don't
You
have
are actually semi-civilized.
I don't have no bowls or plates in here.
The only thing I have to do is put up dinner, and that's just putting it in a bowl in the ice box.
Yeah, my left foot is that way today. I think it's because of the weather.
Yeah, my left foot is a little bit swollen, but not that bad.
Tomorrow, if I get up, I'm thinking of wrapping an ace bandage around it. That'll help push fluid out and bring the swelling down.
I just need to go to the store because Mater and I both forgot that he did not have his debit card on him
Or cash.
or any cash because I kind of sort of borrowed it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well,
No, he knew
last
about it.
night. Well, no, it's just fact is that last night money was coming back into town, so we had. All right, you have a good night, Sarah, because I'm gonna be shutting this
Night,
down
Sarah.
in about 7 minutes. But no, I was gonna go get him. The only problem is something I ate disagreed with the digestive tract. And that's another reason why I wasn't up on Arnie's, because I made about 3 different trips and everything.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I'm not gonna be able to go. So, car needed gas. I needed some extra cigarettes. Like, here's my card. Go, Murphy, get the gas, get my cigarettes, go get him. Yeah, she didn't give it back to me this morning, and she goes, I was leaving work. She sent me a message saying, get a loaf of bread. I said, okay. Got into town, fixing to head to Walmart, realized I can't because I have no cash on me. I don't have my debit card.
Yeah, I took the cash when I went to Oklahoma just in case I needed it for something. I didn't need it, so I gave that back. Hi, Layla. She hissed.
What was that for?
Now, what was she hissing about?
She was looking at a picture. I think there was a fly on it or something.
Oh, Lord.
What was that all about, Layla?
Oh, baby girl has gone high in your mom's room. She's on the high boy in there. So we're not getting her down unless she wants down.
Well, about the only time I'm going to be worried is they decide to get up on the top of the headboard for the bed.
Good Lord, shoot me.
No, that'd be too big of a mess to clean up.
Well, let's put it this way. I'm not cleaning up. If they get up there, I'm not getting them down.
Well, get Baby Girl down. All I gotta do is get the arc flashlight, and laser pointer. She'll get down on her own real fast. I'm gonna get you yet.
Yeah, I think she can, Susan. That's why she looks in the camera.
Pardon me.
Quit flying behind
My
me.
cat looks at the computer screen and she sees if she's on it or not. And then she gets a little fussy if she is on it.
She's like, Mom, what are you doing?
Oh,
But she'll let me take photos of her all day long.
oh, you want to tell them what Smudge does in the mornings or in the evening time when I get in the kitchen?
Oh, Lord. That cat, him and Money both. When either one of them go to the kitchen, she's right in there. And she is like sitting there looking at them like, you need to pick me up and pet me. I don't care what else you're doing. I am master of this universe. I am queen. Bow down and show me the loyalty, show me all the affection I deserve. She's just sitting there demanding.
Yeah, but the weird thing about it is, I come in the back door, I can walk in the kitchen, not make a single, say a single word. Okay, I can go in there, set my coffee cup down, get the sugar container out, start putting the sugar in it. Boom, she comes in, meow, meow, meow.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I think I know why she is. Cause this one picture, it's got a mirror background.
I tell you, the one thing that is really getting to me is in the mornings when I gotta go do my morning devotional.
In the bathroom.
And all of a sudden, she comes running in, got that little stool right there in front of the toilet. And she jumps up on it, looking at me, going, meow, meow. I
Yeah,
keep
that
telling
one.
her, yeah, but I keep, telling her, says, I don't bother you when you're in your litter box, do I? The next time I take you in the litter box, I'm going to come over and say, hey.
Yeah, the stool she's standing on is a single step, like you would have for your toddlers when they're learning to brush their teeth and stuff. But it's just high enough that his mom can get in and out of the tub using that without hurting herself when I'm there. And it also helps me when I go to get out, because otherwise my left leg is a little bit shorter than my right and it drags over the edge of the tub.
That helped. All right, well, we're coming up on 8 o'clock, so I need to get this shut down that way and get in, do a few things before getting ready for bed and everything.
Yeah.
Because this pile is empty, so it's got to get refilled.
Mm-hmm.
Which I know I got to get another thing of the fruit punch down, not the Gatorade, but the other one.
Yeah, your mom's.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's got fruit punch Gatorade, and then his mom has regular fruit punch.
But it's actually it's tropical punch.
Meh, same difference normally. Oh,
Layla, will you leave the mouse alone?
if I raise my voice to Scout, she will sit there, give me looks like I have picked her up and thrown her around and beaten her. And that's just because I raised my voice to barely scold her for doing something that she knows is wrong. But we got her, and we think she was abused when we got her. So that's our story.
Yeah.
I think I got it that time. I don't see it flying around. I don't see it on my hands.
Ew.
All right, well, I need to get this shut down, like I said, that way I can get in and get the Gatorade all mixed up and do a few other things before getting to bed. Because, yeah, getting around. I definitely don't want a repeat of Monday.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no.
Poor man, he had to eat snack bars for lunch because we both overslept.
Yeah.
Bad.
So, Bryn, got anything?
Bye, everyone.
Night, guys.
Arnie?
Yeah, I hope everyone has a good night. I'm not sure who's gonna go live tomorrow night.
I'm out. I've got group.
Yeah.
I'll be at knitting until 8:00. 7:30, 8:00.
I'll be out here in the garage trying to do some woodworking for this thing. I gotta get this thing finished. Get put up.
Yes,
All right,
I will.
All right. Well, I appreciate everybody coming up and chat and everything tonight. You know, that's our guests up here on panel. And like I said, you know, hey, stream wouldn't be what it is without you guys. Okay. Hey, you never know what we're going to talk about.
Yeah, that's the scary thing.
Or never know what Layla's gonna do.
That's
We kind of got an idea what Layla's going to do every single time.
I didn't
It's kind of repeat.
I didn't expect her to hiss though.
That's true. That's a new one. So, all right. I appreciate everybody coming in and everything. And I'll see y'all next week. So y'all stay safe. God bless. And y'all have a good night.
Good night.
bye.
Night, everyone.
Good night.